Gotta get up then. It's gonna be wet. We're up early today. There's very bad weather coming. I just actually felt a little bit of fright when I looked at the weather. Complex low system, strong winds and lots of rain heading our way. Today we have a nearly 4.5 hour ride from Ceduna to Port Lincoln. So for the next 2 days we're riding all the way down one side of the peninsula, and then the next day we're riding up the other to Port Augusta. Haven't had breakfast yet, so I think food would be good today. Stevie's got this brilliant idea of drying the covers off before we put them away. Aren't you clever, dear? Rain like cats and dogs in the night, dear. Did you hear it? Just snoring. We're all packed and ready to go. As I said earlier, we're off to Port Lincoln.
Yeah.
Rain's coming. We're putting in our destination today.
Yeah.
Good thinking though, night. It's not cold. You have to feel the wind's getting up. Alrighty. Let's do this. Wow, look at that. Streaky Bay. Streaky Bay Jetty is our first stop of the day. Hello, dear. I've got your comms are working. Say hello to the viewers, dear. Hello, viewers. Not taking helmets off. We've got to try to stay ahead of that rain. There's a few thunderstorms embedded in it, so my anxiety's up a little bit about that. See? There's a bit of thunder coming, doll.
Yeah, I'm trying to find Port Lincoln.
Oh, yeah?
Have I spelled that correctly?
Yes.
Can't find it.
Oh, man. Well, we know where it is. Do you want me to plug it into Google Maps?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
13 Jubilee Drive.
Righto. Okay. Streaky Bay looks like a nice place. It does. Very cute. Oh, he's gone swimming. Very funny, dear. Mwah. Mwah. Here he goes on his bike. Righto. Lunch. No chicken in our wraps today. Just veggies.
Is there hummus?
Yes, there's hummus. You'd be upset. Couldn't have that. It's very pretty here in Augusta. Another pesky wind. At least we're not getting drowned, was what I was expecting. My expectations are not met in a positive way. Hello, birdie. Are you feeding the seagulls? Playing with seagulls today instead of trucks. Really strong. Not overridden seagulls. That's good coffee. Oh, yummy. You do make a good thermos, my love. at that sky. We feel quite vindicated that we got up early and didn't stop, didn't we, Dale? It's going to be raining here real soon.
Yeah, it's coming over.
Yep, and our room is over there, so we just have to go out here and in there. It's good to be here, dear. Let's go. Nice pick. This is what happens when Steve is left to book accommodation. You get a really posh place to stay. Looks pretty good. Come see the bathroom. This is very nice, except I always feel guilty when there's a spa because it just uses so much water. You have the key, yes? All good. Should be automatic. What's this? Ooh, there you go, automatic door stuff. Except on the way back, the rain's coming. Look, this is Nick, and this is Steve. You got pants on. Yes, good. We're happy. Aren't we happy, Dale? He's so happy.
Like a party popper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Righto. Cheers. Having a storm chase. Well, storm avoiding.
Yeah, but the storms were chasing us. We weren't chasing them.
They were. Port Augusta got hammered. Sorry, boys, you made the wrong call. It should have come down to Port Lincoln. That's John and Paul. They changed their plans to avoid the wind and the rain. We were just brave, weren't we, dear?
Yes.
Cheers, viewers. Seafood for us later. Beer o'clock. Oh, smell that sea air, dear.
Yeah.
Very wintry. Easy food for dinner. Oh, look, the bikes are happy. See them in their little pot, in little spot. Oh, you lock them separately. That's a good idea. It's raining everywhere but where we are. We must have a lucky charm, I reckon.
I think we're going to be unlucky tomorrow.
You think? Oh, there's some pretty boats down there. Let's get a photo coming on.
At Port Augusta, where we are also dealing with hail damage. It's been a pretty slow moving system, so far the bulk of the activity has been to the north of Adelaide, but there have been a few showers around at Kangaroo Island and Lameroo.
Good morning, Nick.
Good morning, Stevie.
Where are you today?
Port Lincoln.
Ah,
Where are you today?
same place.
Good morning, viewers. Today we are riding to Port Augusta, which was royally slammed by a massive hailstorm yesterday. We made the right call, just sticking to our plans. So we're just packing the bikes. We're going to head off that way. See the weather? Might finally get us. Great shooting. Yes, it's going to be a bit colder today than yesterday.
And weather.
Yes.
But all things considered, I'm happy we were in it yesterday. Day 71.
Ah, yes, day 71.
Yes, day 70 yesterday. wasn't increased and
No, there's a story about my hair. I actually think there's something wrong with the water here. I think it might be hard water because nothing was lathering, people. If you don't have it clearly marked conditioner and shampoo, there is no way you are going to be able to feel the difference. I'm glad that I am not going mad. I thought with all this emerging grey hair, I'm actually losing it.
No, you're not. I can speak to someone who's here.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Yes, we're going. Let's go.
Bye.
Here we are in Eyre Bay. Just stopped to change the GoPro battery. Weather's improving. Didn't get as much rain as we thought, but it was very windy. How'd you go in the wind, dear? Yes, it was a bit like that, wasn't it? Do you want anything from here? Sort of keep going. There's a supermarket up there. You're going to go down and see the beach. I'm just thinking on the run, Darl. I don't have any plans. I'll have a look at the map, see what the map looks like, and then we'll decide. Please time and hurry up. I want to walk on the jetty. It's Eyre Bay. What a lovely little bay. Eyre Bay. Come on, dear. What's he doing? He's putting my gloves away. Good on him. You're so good to me, darling. Do you want to go and walk on the jetty? No, I'd like to go walking. Hey? You don't want to walk on the jetty? Oh. Bubbies, there's going to be weather anywhere. Look, that's the direction we're going. There's not as much weather. See? We've been through that. That's where we just rode through. You're coming? I'm going. No bay jetty. I just like walking on jetties. Oh, the wind's stopped a bit. Very big birds over there. Yes, was very wet. We don't mind the wind, the rain. The wind we don't like. G'day, how you going? So yeah, it's the pesky side wind. But I figured out if you counter steer into it, it's no trouble. It was a nice jetty, dear. What'd you do? What'd you maintain? What did you maintain? Helmet visors? Oh, all right. Yes, I'm getting lots of beeps today. Lots of annoying beeps. Anyway, next stop Whyalla. See you there. Take a bite. Turns out it was room 15. Come out a bit. Very good. Well, we had a beer. Didn't we take a risk today, dear?
Well, I suppose the rest was, yes, pure wise.
Yeah, and why on earth is there not a petrol station coming in and out of Whyalla, a major steel mining town, smelting town, whatever it does, with trucks, you'd think, everywhere, and not a major truck stop on the way in and the way out. Crazy. So anyway, luckily we got here gasping on fumes.
11 Ks.
11 k's, I had about 30, which isn't exactly gasping, but it's close enough.
So it was a hard trying to not look at your fuel gauge and enjoy the scenery.
It was, and the scenery coming into Port Augusta is gobsmacking. It's a big country.
Yeah.
We saw the turn off up the Stewart Highway, so
It looks like Las Vegas.
it does.
Or
If we-
Nevada.
Yep. And if we're going to do a half lap, that's our corner. Saw the turn off to the Eyre Peninsula. Just so glad we didn't get whacked by the big hailstorm that passed through here yesterday.
So lucky.
Very lucky. So from now on, viewers, it'll be potluck as to where we go because we have options. Up until now, the trip's been pretty much around the edge, eh?
Yes, now we're in more populated areas. We've got multiple sort of veins of corridors of transport.
We don't. We have choices, and with choices sometimes comes decision paralysis. So watch the space.
Decision paralysis.
Yeah, it's like parking.
I remember we might park somewhere.
I know. Heaven forbid we park in the wrong spot, hey?
And someone made mention about the spelling of, was it Western Australia spot?
Oh, Yanchit versus Yellowknot. Now, we don't know one end of West Australia from the other, so we
that's all right.
apologise for getting place names
That's right.
wrong. We do our best. But anyway, it's good that you're paying attention to detail.
I
I'll
love
give you
the
that
feedback.
much.
Keep it coming.
Okay, see you tomorrow.